Hey guys, Ciara McVey here, hanging out on the set of Teen Wolf Season 5, hanging out with Dylan O'Brien.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. How's your day going?
It's good. We were just talking about, I'm in sweatpants.
Cozy like Posey?
Today. Cozy like Posey.
I stole your line.
Oh, yeah.
Cozy like Posey.
Forgot I made it up.
Well, I'm so excited to talk to you because Season 5, I've been hearing, is a lot darker than the other seasons.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe my character's just not involved in the darkness, or I just haven't seen it come together yet.
Yeah.
No, it's always dark. You know?
Always dark, yeah.
Yeah, so, I think one of the things that I'm most excited to see, like, about the season is, like, our bad guys. I haven't exactly had, like, many scenes with them yet, or, like, anytime I've been with them, I haven't, like, gotten to really see them in person or on the camera, kind of. So I haven't really seen what they, like, look like officially yet, all together, like, on camera, the finished product, so I can't wait to see that, and they're supposedly very, very creepy.
Yeah, I believe it. I feel like Teen Wolf always has the creepiest villains.
Yeah,
always.
yeah, I think we do a pretty good job of that. So I'm excited to see, you know, how these guys look on camera. It's so different. When you see them walking around, it's just kind of weird and funny.
Well, one thing I heard too is that Styles has a really cool character arc this season. Jeff Davis has said that. Can you kind of expand on that a little bit more and where Styles is going to go?
Yeah, this season for Styles, you know, at the beginning, he's very much like he's very content with where everything's at right now. Like everything's been good for a while for these guys. You know, these kids have gone through a lot, and nothing's really been happening for them for a while. They've been kind of leading normal lives. You know, just sort of back to reality. And Styles is just focused on real life stuff, and he like loves it. He's like, yes, oh my god, this is great, a break from the supernatural world. You know, but then immediately, obviously, it's Teen Wolf. You know, stuff goes down, and Styles for the first time really I was gonna say has something traumatic happen to him, but that's he's experienced
I feel like
that.
Season 3 was pretty much very traumatic.
I know. Well, I guess you'd say that, like, you'd think that he'd experienced it all, sort of, that he'd like been through it, you know, and that he can sort of handle everything now, but he's got a big guilt factor to deal with this year. You know, I obviously can't say what it's about, but it's sort of a different kind of experience for him to go through, and it really weighs on him, what happens to him, kind of thing, and you know, and then he's also always still trying to figure everything out for everyone else, so it's just kind of a mess.
Are we gonna get any good bromance moments between Styles and Scott this season? Fans love it.
Always.
They love the bromance.
Well, we try to bring it before everything bad starts happening. It's a lot easier to have those moments. So in the beginning, I think fans can expect like classic Teen Wolf, you know, and then classic Teen Wolf, it'll get darker.
Just ripped apart.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Always.
And just go to. I can't say that on Hollywire.
It's okay, you already did. We'll just beep it out. So fine.
Cool.
So what about Styles and Malia? Are they going to face any challenges this season? Especially like maybe the Desert Wolf.
Right. Yeah. Styles wants to help Malia with that. You know, like he knows that she, you know, this is her mother, essentially, that she's on the search for, and he wants to help in any way he can with that. The only thing we may learn is that, you know, we don't know anything about this Desert Wolf. We don't know anything about her mother. Like, you know, yes, it's her mother, but is she, you know, insane? Is she powerful? You know, like, can she cause, you know, havoc? I don't know. Styles and Malia are always good. You know, like, I love their relationship, just how it is naturally. It's so genuine and sweet, you know, and innocent. And I think they're very similar in so many ways, you know. But yeah, you got to have some bumps in the road, you know, some Ross and Rachel bumps.
We were on a break.
Yeah. A lot of that can come into play, but at the same time, maybe not, because we're just so cute together.
Yeah. Is Styles helping Malia with her math? Is she getting better at math?
Yes. Well, like a big thing in the first episode is, you know, whether or not Malia will be a senior, because she has to pass summer school. So yeah, Styles is all on top of that at first, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay.
Even the tiniest little things.
Okay. So we also know that Cody Christians is coming into the show.
Yeah.
And I hear Styles is not really a big fan of him.
No.
In the beginning.
Yeah. No, that may have gotten mixed up. Dylan's not a really big fan of Cody in real life.
Oh, that's where it mixed up. Yeah, so Dylan's not a fan of Cody.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Don't trust him.
Yeah. One of the things I love about Styles is like he just, you know, he has no filter, which is like very different from me in real life, you know, so that's like one of the things I just like love playing about him. You know, he just kind of he's such a exterior energy. Everything just exists. He wears it out here, and he doesn't care what people think, you know. So immediately when Theo arrives, like, and Scott wants to kind of take him in, or just at least, you know, hear him out, trust him, you know, I'm just like, no way, you know? and I don't mind telling him to his face too, like, I hate you, you know, I don't trust you. And I like that he just sticks to, he's got really good instincts, I think, and I love that he just sticks with his gut, you know? So even when like everything's pointed like at Styles and it's just like, you know, you're so wrong, like everything's going against what you're saying right now, he's just, you know, he's like, I don't care, I know something's off about this guy. And even me today still haven't found out if that's correct or not. But I know that my character is very suspicious of him.
Have you faced any challenges at all this season while playing Styles? Anything that you come across?
Me as an actor?
Yeah.
One of the cool things about being on a show is you exist with a character for so long, you know? First of all, you're always growing faster than your character is, so you kind of have to like zap yourself back a little bit. Like, you know, I'm 23, like going on 24 now, and my character's only aged like 2 years in the show. So it's just about, you know, you putting yourself in that next chapter in your character's life and this world and the story that, you know, the fans are going to be seeing this year. And we're seniors now, you know, and I like that about this season. We're the seniors now. When the show started, we were the young guys kind of. And
well, one thing I love too about you guys as a cast, I feel like you guys are such a tight knit group of friends. You guys seem like really genuine friends, which is so cool. And it totally shows on camera too, which is awesome. What's maybe been like a favorite memory that you guys have all experienced together? Oh
man, so many. The first 2 seasons shot in Atlanta, which is so crazy to think about now. It's so long ago. You know, I have to say all of our times in Atlanta, definitely, like that first season was such an experience. Me and Tyler were freshly 19, you know, and it was like going away to college for us, you know, like me, him, and Hecklin roomed together on the first season. We had an apartment. Everyone would come over to our place and hang out all the time. You know, you're all there for one thing. You're all just always together, always. And yeah, it just brings a sense of camaraderie kind of like to the group. And I don't know, I think it like just made us tight forever. So
speaking of you living with Tyler Posey and Tyler Hecklin, which I can only imagine what that was like. Do you have maybe a funny story from your guys' roommates?
Again, so many. I like humped a Christmas tree one time. But it was a joke. I wasn't humping a tree. It was just a joke.
Sure,
Because like, Hecklin wanted to like put away our Christmas tree when we were having people coming over, and me and Tyler were like so hurt by that spiritually. Like we were just like, what do you mean? Why?
Yeah.
And he was just like, he's like, it's gonna get, you know, ruined. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I was like, well, how's it gonna get ruined? Cut to like I was like dancing on it at like 3 in the morning, and Hecklin's just standing there. And he's like, see, which is really, I love that memory. I love the whole. We started this scaring each other like thon. I don't know how it started, but it started within the apartment, and then it went exterior and went like to set. The Tylers ganged up to get me like bad one time. It was like a double scare.
Yeah.
And they have it all on tape. They were both filming 2 different places. They scared me twice in a row. It was insane.
They can put that up on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. All that stuff is so fun.
Speaking of Tyler Posey, I love your guys' friendship. You guys seem like such good friends. What's maybe something about him that maybe fans don't really know? You
know, a lot of people you meet, like their first impressions are I feel like it's very rare to meet someone who just wears exactly who they are, you know? I don't know, I guess I feel like he's so genuine that maybe he might come off as fake to people or something like that. But he's just the most honestly good to the core person that you could find, you know? He means no harm to anyone. He is such a sweet soul. He's really smart too, and I don't think like fans like talk about that as much, you know, like how smart he is. Like, oh my god, I gotta stop cursing on Hollywire.
Beep.
There's gonna be beeps all over this like interview, and it's gonna be like the music.
It's
like,
gonna be the counter in the bottom for each time.
Yep. That's 2. That's only 2. He's just a good soul, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so happy he's you know, one of my best friends forever.
Yeah. Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, coming out in September.
Yeah.
So what can fans expect with this film compared to the first one?
In the first movie and book, like we're very strapped to the glade and the maze. You know, you don't really kind of get an idea of what's outside or where we are even really.
Yeah.
Then kind of you get the context, you know, and now you go and you see like kind of what's happened to the world, what the world's turned into. And for audience members, you know, it was, you would think, aside from the fact that you know that it's going to be a trilogy, you would think that like Out of the Maze is the end of the story, and it's not. You know, it's, and I think what my character's surprised by is how detrimental that could end up being. Actually, like getting out may have been like the worst decision, and he never thought he would believe that. You know, they're basically playing right into Wicked's hands.
Okay.
So you know they're essentially in an entire new trial, and but now they're out in the world, and there's no walls. It's there's nothing to protect them. Everything's out to get them. It's just survival, and yeah, I don't know. It's the adventure continues. You know, second book, second movie. I think it'll be a larger scope visually. I'm really excited. I want to see it.
Fans are so excited for it.
I can't wait too. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it's good. I hope we do it justice, do the book justice, and I hope they like it.
I trust you. I trust that it's going to go well.
I hope.
Thanks so much, Dylan. It was good to talk to you.
Yeah, of course.
It was fun.
Thank you.
And you guys, for more, I'm Teen Wolf. Make sure you head to Hollywire.com and Hollywire TV. See you later.
Bye. Hey, I'm Dylan O'Brien, and you're watching Hollywire TV.